enforcement requires setting a clear vision, making difficult decisions under pressure, and earning the trust of both your team and the community. How would you define your leadership style, and can you provide a specific example of a time you led people through a challenging situation, and what was the outcome?
I think everybody who knows me knows that I lead from the front. I've always led from the front because I want this community to know that I care. I'm often found at the scenes of shootings, homicides, and fatal motor vehicle collisions, not because I don't have competent people that can handle that in my absence, but I just want to make sure we deliver that horrible news to a loved one, to a family member, that is delivered with compassion, empathy, and I want people to understand that we at the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office have a very difficult and challenging job to do. But I want our community to know this, first and foremost. We've had many challenging situations during my years as sheriff. As you well know, in my first term, we had the kidnapping and murder of Sarah Foxwell. I didn't go home. My family didn't go home. We didn't celebrate Christmas. We spent that entire time in a command center here in Wicomico County with our deputies. And the deputies, much like myself, gave up their Christmas. They gave up their family time. Deputies came out on their own time to work that investigation. While I was not a criminal investigator assigned to that investigation, I was the face of that national case. I was the face of that case. I guided our entire agency through that crisis, and it was a crisis. But also had the experience to muster the resources needed to bring that case to a successful conclusion. Number one, we had the FBI down here flying over this county in an aircraft with very sensitive equipment that could pinpoint with superior accuracy where the cell phones of the suspect, especially the one suspect, was in the hours leading up to her kidnapping and the hours following her kidnapping. The shooting of Deputy Tom Funk, one of our TFOs assigned to the U.S. Marshal Service. The homicide of Deputy Corporal Glenn Hilliard just 4 years ago. We all know that there have been many, many incidents. The Alice Davis murder down in Allen. The Salisbury University shooting off of Only Road resulted in 2 dead, 3 shot. There have been many, many cases where I've had to guide this agency through very, very challenging times. And I certainly feel that the men and women of the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office have risen to that occasion under my leadership and under my guidance. But organizing and bringing to bear the full weight of law enforcement agencies across this country because of the relationships that I have successfully developed over the last 42 years in law enforcement. There's not a single person I can call at this to the local level, state level, or federal level that would not respond to our need at a time of crisis.